Stacey Keith, back in June, a man was accused of trying to kidnap two girls. Tonight, we're looking into what happened soon after that man's arrest. The question is, did Andrew Warren's prosecutors do enough? On June 12th, David Daniels was arrested for child abuse and false imprisonment. Court documents state Daniels followed the victims, two girls he did not know. Hillsborough deputies say he hit one in the head multiple times. Thankfully, the girls got away, but soon some claimed so did the suspect. And the blame put directly on one man, Hillsborough State Attorney Andrew Warren.
Did he request detention? No, he did not.
The case specifically mentioned the day Governor Ron DeSantis suspended Warren. Daniels, the suspect, was released on bond after the alleged kidnappings. And State Rep Mike Beltran was outraged.
They're saying that is an example of how your office was soft on crime. What do you say to that?
Well, let's talk about the one case that Representative Beltran referenced. We don't make decisions about bond. Judges do. He's picking an example of a case where we didn't prosecute that we're actively prosecuting.
So what really happened?
David Daniels.
We obtained an audio clip of Daniels' first appearance. Here's what Warren's prosecutor told the judge.
Your Honor, his violent history consisted of an out-of-state 2022 assault. I do not know the disposition in that case.
The prosecutor says nothing more. In less than 1 minute.
Right, so you're not to have contact with these victims?
The judge sets bond at $104,000. 3 days later, Daniels is released. Lee Perlman is the former assistant state attorney in Pinellas.
If this case was before you, would you have asked for detention?
Because of the involvement of children, especially children this man has no association with, because of the danger that poses, I think it would have been appropriate to ask for a higher bond. They could have asked for a GPS monitor.
The suspect was entitled to bond. Although ultimately the amount is the judge's call, Perlman says the prosecutor could have asked for higher sanctions or more conditions in this case.
Yeah, I mean, what happened here is horrific, right? It's the stuff of nightmares for parents.
And Warren says the suspect is in a state hospital right now. And he also says that his office filed the most aggressive charges they could in this case. The case is set for trial in November. Meantime, we found that the suspect did have 3 other recent, more minor run-ins with police, but these documents that I found would not have been before that prosecutor during that first court appearance. And as you guys know, I was a prosecutor. I did arraignments, and it's a lot to juggle. She likely had up to 100 cases and just an hour to prep. So another part of this.
Yeah, and you just said hundreds of cases. This is just one of those cases. What is Andrew Warren saying about his record?
He doesn't want to be judged just on one case at all. He says that during his time in office, crime went down nearly 30%. And he says that was in partnership with police, but it's also due to his policies.
Thank you, Mahsa.